Hello, today I have got new vacuum cleaner Bosch Unlimited 7 Pro Hygienic Aqua with mopping system. So let's walk around the box and see what is inside, and later maybe also start it for the first time and test it if it is working. So there was 4 options, 4 complectations of it, and I choose the one with long flexible crevice nozzle, which is very good for car cleaning. So that was also very important for me when I had to choose the vacuum cleaner. There were several options of this type of cleaners to choose between, but there were 3 main reasons why I chose this one. So one reason is this mopping system. Second reason was this flexible middle, and the third was this car nozzle, which was also an option for Karcher similar cleaners, but there were no flexible middle and no mopping system. And of course, if there were no such kind of wishes for me, probably I would go for different cleaner, but this was like a middle option which had all the options. And for this cleaner, good stuff is that it has 18 volts of battery, which fits to all kind of Bosch machines with the same battery. So most of drillers and other electric machines. So this battery lasts up to 40 minutes, which is really enough for my flat. If you want more power, you need bigger battery, or maybe you have to go for Unlimited 8 or maybe Karcher or other vacuum cleaners. But now let's try to get in the box, and I have my little helper here. Let's get this box down and dig into it. Also, I like it the way it is cleanable. The filter is also seems to be very easy to clean. Just rotate it and it push out all the dust from it. Okay, this is my first experience with this type of vacuum cleaners. I have bigger experience with robot vacuums, but this will be very good addition to my robot vacuum cleaner, which I still have to make a review after 6 months. It soon will be 6 months for our Roborock S8 Plus vacuum cleaner. This also offers options, 3 suction options, which automatically adjust the suction power, turbo mode, which of course goes into max and the battery won't last that long, and eco mode. And the good thing is that you don't have to keep pushing the button. A lot of similar cleaners have the button which you have to push here and keep it like that. So this is the main cleaner. This is how it looks. Okay, let's see what else is here. Here is the mopping system. So this is similar to my previous vacuum cleaner, which I had last year. So this will have rotating mops, and it also provides the suction power here. So it is not only mopping, but it is also gathering some dust while doing the mopping stuff. So here we can get out the water tank. Not very big, but I'm pretty sure this is enough. And here are two complects of mops. Pretty similar to robot, but the material is more like microfiber. So this is good. So let's put everything here and let's see what else is in here. So here is some documentation. Of course, we are not reading it. Some info material. Probably, as always, Bosch offers to register its product and you can get additional warranty. I have to check it later. So this is the main brush of the vacuum cleaner. So okay, it has quite big rotating brush. Only thing that I was concerning about is that it has quite wide sides, but probably the power will be enough to get dust into it when I'm going against the wall. And of course you can still get other type of brushes, that soft ones which is offered by many other brands. So this is it, and I'm of course going to use it on a hard floor, on laminate and tiles. And there are more stuff. Small brush, which is 2-in-1. I have to just push it and it is like that. It is quite soft, not very scratchy. Will be good for surfaces. So let's continue. So here is the manual, more booklets, this is the battery. As I mentioned before, this is universal for all 18-volt tools. I have to think to change my driller, which is 14.4, to update to 18 volts, so I would then have more batteries, but I still think this is enough for me. And I'm going to also use this mount which offers charging from it, so I have to put everything together, and all the time I put the cleaner here, it will charge. So this is good for me. So this is for the mount. Here is the charger, standard. Here is the short nozzle, which is always too short for all the places for car. That's why I really wanted this long and elastic nozzle, so I can get in narrower places, and this won't also bother me to get in these places between the chairs in the car. And we still have something left here, and this is for furniture, for, as they say, for mattress, so I can clean mattress or sofa or chair. This is the nozzle which probably I didn't want, but it is as it is. And one more thing left in here, and this is the leg. I would call it leg, I don't know the real word. And as I said, it is flexible in the middle, so you can get under some furniture. Easy release and easy connect. And this is rubber, so you can put it somewhere and it won't fall down. So everything is now ready for next steps. I have to stick everything together. Okay, I'm ready to stick it together, at least in one option. It's bad that I have only one hand available here. So battery comes here, and easy click and easy remove. Let's try. Okay, it is working. It is working. But at this point I'm not going to make some noise. Later we will have the test, and now let's stick on the I have added my coiled leg to it, and now I need to add the main brush to the cleaner, and it is one easy click and everything is ready. Everything is ready to go. So yes, in the end of this video I will show the first test of it. I have to check whether I need to remove some stickers, and then I will do a suction for the first time. Okay, everything is ready, and now I'm in the hallway. It's quite clean, but still we will test it here. And before starting, I would like to show you one more time battery. So it's here and easy on and off. And one more important thing is removing and cleaning of the filter element. And here is the button, so I can remove the upper part of the vacuum cleaner, and here is the filter. And what I like that in here is made like that. It goes around and push all the dirt off the filter in the container. So after cleaning or before you want to empty the container, you just do like that. Everything goes in the container, and then you remove the filter and clean out the container. Of course, you need to remove it from the cleaning element, so you can put everything in the trash. And let's put everything back together, and let's start the first test. So first is eco regime. It feels quite not very noisy, going good on the carpet. You see the light. Next regime is turbo regime. Let's put it in the turbo. But we have quite empty battery. The battery ended here, so our first test is disturbed. So they sell it with empty battery. Yeah. Okay, after charging the battery, which took at least 3.5 hours, everything is full and ready to continue our test with full battery. Okay, let's one more time try with eco regime and continue to next regimes. As I already tested, in real life it sounds more quiet than it is in the video. Okay, let's move on turbo. I can't understand why it's changing, because it's not automatic regime. But let's move to the auto. It is something different. Eco. Okay, that was the first test. I don't have any resume, but what I saw is that already one stripe of battery is gone, and in full power I think it lasts only for 15 minutes. I hope everything was put together correctly. Let's quickly check what's happened in here, if anything has happened. Okay, quite a lot, I would say, for that small amount of carpet and floor. Okay, this is, I think, everything about dry vacuum cleaning, and at the end of our first test I will show also the mopping equipment. So we have to fill the water here. Mops are mounted, and I saw that there is electric connection that turns on the water pumping system. So let's fill the water and make some tests. Okay, we are ready for last test. Everything is mounted for mopping. I think at the start it will be dry because I haven't made them wet yet, and I don't know how fast it will make them wet. But when you start it, it is already turned on and it starts to turn around, and I think it also puts on water on the mops. So let's try to mop this small area of the hole. And while mopping, it is also doing the suction of some dust. Let's see what changes when we change the speed. I see that it is already wet a little bit. I would recommend mopping after the full room cleaning with dry suction. Automatically zinc. Okay, floors are mopped and the feeling is it's not feeling very wet, but we can see that the floor is shining. It is a little bit wet. I have to choose different ways so I don't have to put my steps on the floor, but I don't know how will it look when it will dry out. Will there be any stains or no, but I plan to use probably some liquid for the floor to make it more shiny and without these stripes and stains. So this is my first test about this Bosch Unlimited 7 Aqua, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helped for you a little bit. So thank you and goodbye.